Christmas morning, and I am about to get these cinnamon rolls into the oven, and Honey's going to start cooking up the sausage for our casserole. All right, go ahead. I can cut it.
Okay, exactly. So explain what's going on.
All right, so they didn't say how much brown sugar to use in half a stick of melted butter. This isn't quite a half a stick, but it's almost a half a stick. I'm gonna see maybe this one. They said to make it kind of like a, that looks good actually. All right, so I'm supposed to put, you have to use Grands, Pillsbury Grands, and you have to use whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, goes in here. And again, they didn't actually say how much, but it looks like they covered all of this. I'm gonna say that's probably good. And what's supposed to happen is these are supposed to soak up all of this goodness and get really big and be really wonderful. And then you can put on the frosting after they get cooked in 350 for I don't know how long, but I guess I forgot to read it. I'll have to figure that out. So after I get this nice and mixed up, I'll just pour it over and we will cook them and see if this is any good. Okay, so they're gonna cook for about 20 minutes. I think I ended up doing like 25 minutes. So I'm just gonna put all of this over here. You don't cover it or anything. You just stick it in at 350 for about that long, and that's about it. So this is gonna go right into the oven. Now I'm gonna make this breakfast casserole. I'm gonna be using these Grands biscuits, 8 eggs, peppers and onions, 2 cups of this Colby Jack cheese, and Honey already cooked the breakfast sausage. And in this pan, I'm going to be making some country gravy. And this Williams gravy, I get this at Winco, and it is actually the best gravy I have ever tasted for breakfast. And I'm only going to use like half the package. So Honey's going to mix up those eggs, and I'm just going to make this gravy. You just basically add it to the water, and that's about it. So on top of the biscuits, we're going to be putting the sausage, and we're just going to sprinkle that evenly all over the place. And then on top of this, actually I'm just going to use it all. On top of this, next you're going to put the onions and the peppers. And I guess you can add in, whatever you want. You can go ham. Well, you can go ham and add ham. You can add a whole bunch of other stuff if you want. But I thought this was a really great recipe, and it was. It was absolutely wonderful. Everybody liked it. And in fact, hubby asked if we could do it again next year. So I'm going to make sure that's spread out evenly, and then the eggs go on top. One thing I noticed was as these and the cheese is in here. So you mix the cheese in with the egg. One thing I noticed was when this cooked, a lot of the egg seeped to the bottom, and there was like a layer of like scrambled egg at the bottom, and it was really beautiful how it cooked. It just kind of like did that on its own. So I'm spreading the cheese out, make sure that's even. And next I'm just going to scoop the gravy on top and then just do it evenly. And one thing I noticed as I was putting the gravy on top here was that maybe I either should have used another pan, or I easily probably could have even made 2 of these casseroles out of the ingredients. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this on top of a cookie sheet so that when the biscuits rise, it doesn't push everything out. So here's the, these are the Instagram cinnamon rolls, and those are the Rhodes cinnamon rolls that I made. So I'm just gonna maybe start putting some of this icing on top of these. I have to tell you, they were absolutely wonderful. Then I enlisted the boys to help put the rest of it on. And now it was time to open presents while the casserole was cooking. That was a lot of fun. And here's the casserole. So do you see how it puffed up? So I'm glad I put that old cookie sheet underneath. I didn't lose any, but I just wanted to be prepared. This was absolutely fabulous. Did you get it?
Got close.
Okay, 2 gifts I needed to share with you. I've been looking for a bread maker for a very long time, and Honey gave this to me for Christmas. So I can't wait to use this and make some bread. Look at that. And it can make up to 2-pound loaves. You can make cake, you can make yogurt in here. Amazing. Second thing, my sister gave me this Weight Watchers scale, and it actually detects, it will tell you the smart points for, whatever you have on here. It's so awesome.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were so afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you: ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
Hey everybody, just wanted to say thanks for spending Christmas with us, and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.